What's up guys, Pixie here, bringing you another FUT Champions squad builder, and I haven't uploaded in like a week, and that's sort of been the pattern nowadays, where I upload like one video a week, and that's basically because I don't have a lot of time nowadays. Work has been crazy, and then I recently started school. I'm in school for marketing. I started a couple days ago, so I'm not going to have much time at all, but I'm going to try my best to get one video, maybe two out a week, because I still enjoy doing this. I just will not have much time. But Oblak was an okay keeper, did not really live up to his hype for me. His handling was 90, but it did not feel like it whatsoever. Big disappointment as far as his handling goes, and his overall inconsistency led to me not really liking Oblak all that much. He was decent, but you can get much better for cheaper in La Liga. And then Pepe and Varane as the two center backs. Varane was great, but Pepe is just something else on this game. He has decent pace, but his overall tackling abilities, his slide tackles, are some of the best I've used on the game. He'll put a foot in from absolutely nowhere and just make incredible tackles, break up play extremely well. His interceptions and his overall aggression and ability in the air, he's a fantastic center back. And Varane is great as well. He has awesome pace. He's a rapid center back, absolutely rapid. His passing is decent, so you can kind of rely on him to pass the ball out of the back here and there. He has some decent passing stats, and his overall tackling ability, interceptions, is just awesome. These two center backs, they're so good together, and he's also very, very tall. Like Varane is just an awesome center back overall. And then the two fullbacks, we have Aurier and Mario Rui. He also managed to score me a goal. He always does. Whenever I use him, he always manages to get forward and score me a goal, and he's so overpowered. I expect him to be like the weak point of the team because he's the only player that doesn't exceed like an 80 rating. But he was so good. He's very overpowered. He's quick. He's really good going forward with his dribbling and his decent passing as well. He makes tackles that I wouldn't expect a fullback with the low defending stat that he has to be making. He's surprisingly physical at times. He's just really overpowered. And Aurier is one of the better right backs I have used on the game. I mean, he just has a bit of everything, doesn't he? He's just ridiculous. He has great pace. He's extremely physical, like very strong, aggressive. He has decent jumping as well. He scored me a goal in one of the season games I played a couple days prior to Weekend League, which I'm not going to show you guys because I didn't record it because it wasn't in FUT Champions, and I don't usually record my goals non-FUT Champions with these squads. But he's awesome. He just has a bit of everything. He's great going forward with his dribbling and passing as well. Aurier, you can't really fault him whatsoever. And then we have Matuidi, Marquisio, and Pjanic. As you see, Pjanic just scoring a beautiful free kick there. And this is the first team I used with this formation where all the center mids got involved and scored quite a few goals. And Pjanic, I thought, was awesome. He was sort of the playmaker of the team, while you have two box-to-box midfielders in Matuidi and Marquisio who also play that playmaking role. Pjanic was that main distributor of the ball in the midfield. He didn't get the most assists, but some of the passes he was playing, absolutely crucial passes. He's made some incredible chances. Even if they weren't all finished, he created some ridiculous chances. He breaks up play here and there. He has a nice shot, as you just saw right there. He does have the potential to score you long shots. His dribbling is nice. He has 4-star skill moves. I think Pjanic is just a fantastic center mid. He's really great. Obviously, his stamina isn't the greatest. He's not the strongest. But other than that, he was an awesome center mid. And then Marquisio. Just really can't fault the guy, can I? He is ridiculous. He gets forward, gets himself into awesome goal scoring positions, as you will see in the 3 goals that I will show you guys. He has a nice finish once you do get him in front of goal. His passing, his overall range of passing was fantastic, and his dribbling as well, and his ability to get up and down the pitch. He does get tired though, surprisingly fast. I didn't expect it because usually players have the high work rates. They generally have the stamina to keep up, but I did notice that he did get tired a little quicker than I was expecting, which was a bit of a disappointment. I would hope that he would be able to run the full 90 minutes like Matuidi does, but he would get tired at times, and that did let him down. But it wouldn't really make him any less of a player. He would still perform at like top tier level, but there were situations where I would have to sub him off for like my untradeable inform Serna, just so I can have that box-to-box midfielder with some fresh legs right in the middle of the park. Because obviously I don't want to get Marquisio injured and have to waste a healing card on him. But he was overall a fantastic center mid. And Matuidi, who was, I believe, the top goal scorer and the top assister out of the 3 midfielders. He might have been top or joint top goal scorer with the 3 center mids. I know they all got very similar amounts of goals, but Matuidi just thrashed them with the assists, which doesn't mean that he has like some incredible passing and some hidden passing stats, because he does have some good range of passing on him. But he just was always there to play that simple last pass to play his teammates through and get them to goals. but his overall ability to get up and down the pitch without ever breaking a sweat. I mean, this guy never gets tired. His shot is probably the most underrated stat on card. He was just scoring me some beautiful goals. Like that volley right there, I mean, what a finish that was on his weaker foot as well. He is one of the best box-to-box midfielders I think I've used on the game. His overall tackling ability, which you expect from him, is awesome. He wins headers. He is just overall incredible. Matt Tweedy is welcome on any team that I can possibly put him on. One of the best box-to-box midfielders for sure on this game that I have used. And then we have Informed Dembele and Insigne as the right and left forward of this team. Insigne is just something else. He was awesome. Reminded me a lot of Cuadrado with the sort of playmaking ability, where he doesn't have the greatest of passing, or at least, you know, based on his stats, he doesn't have the greatest of passing. But what he does to get his assists is he just uses his agility, his dribbling, and his overall chance creating and space making ability to get his assists. Rather than playing these amazing through balls out of nowhere, he really does just create these chances with his dribbling, and that's what you really want a player like Insigne to do. And he does get some goals here and there as well. He does get me a decent amount of goals, some really nice goals as well. He scored me some very, very nice ones, nice range of different types of goals, outside the box, inside the box, finesse shots, power shots, as you just saw right there. But it's all about his dribbling. That is the selling point, and that's what he does best, is he just dribbles so incredibly well. As you can see right there, links up play, played a very nice through ball, and then got himself into a good goal scoring position and finished it off. I mean, his shooting stat is one of those stats on card that doesn't look very good, but in game he can put some chances away. And overall, I thought that Insigne was awesome. And then we have Informed Dembele, and you're seeing a goal right now that was in seasons. I did record one goal for him in seasons and one goal for the striker as well, just because they were so nice to not show you guys. As you saw right there, that's one of the better solo goals I've scored on this game, and that's just the epitome of Dembele. He's ridiculous. He is one of my favorite informs I've used. He might actually be the best inform card that I've used on the game, and he's definitely one of my favorite wingers officially. I mean, I was so let down by his normal card when I used it. I was very looking forward to using it, but he kind of let me down. But this card is just better by a long shot in every way imaginable. He feels rapid now, very, very rapid. The 5-star weak foot obviously is just an awesome thing to have on any player on this game in any position. It helps in every situation you can think of. 4-star skill moves. His dribbling is so good, and he's pretty tall as well, but he feels so agile, and the ball just sticks to his foot, and he gets out of these sticky situations and just scored me so many quality goals. But what really surprised me about him as well was the fact that his shot is finally good. I mean, obviously it didn't surprise me because he has a decent shot on card, but a lot of the times inform cards don't really affect that too much in players. Like if a player has bad shooting on their normal card, oftentimes an inform won't really change that all too much. But on this card, it feels miles better. Like he actually has shot power now. His finesse shots actually have finesse. He cuts inside, or you can just shoot far post with that 5-star weak foot. So his shooting overall is amazing. His finishing inside the box, he's very, very clinical. He can score you goals from outside the box, inside the box. And what I loved as well about him was his passing. Got some really nice assists as well, which you will see when you're seeing the goals from our striker. You'll see some fantastic passes that he would play him. He has a great range of passing, whether it's his crossing, his long passing, his short passing. He does a bit of it all. His overall link-up play, as you saw right there, he gets himself into amazing goal-scoring positions. I kind of just can't really fault Informed Dembele. I mean, if I can say one thing I didn't like about him, maybe his strength was lackluster at times. Maybe he could be a little bit stronger. But other than that, there's not really a single area I could fault Dembele in. I mean, I'm running out of things to say about him because I have so many goals to show you guys of him. 2 more goals, but I just don't know anything else to say. He's just ridiculous and absolutely worth the coins. I mean, I think the price has gone up a bit since I purchased him. I got him for about 100,000 coins. I think he's gone up to around 120. Maybe he's dropped because of Team of the Year. Maybe people are selling off informs, and some inform players are dropping in price because of that. But last time I checked, I sold him for about 120k. So he might have gone up in price, but he is 100% worth it. If you enjoy Dembele's normal card, you will love this card 100%. 100% you will love this card. Or even if you didn't like his regular card and you want to give him another chance, this is the card to use, because I had no expectations of this card really. Besides the fact that it looked great, I generally do not like Dembele on FIFA. At least I haven't liked Dembele on FIFA. This past cards that I've used, this card he made me a fan. This card made me a huge fan of Dembele, and I can't wait to see and use any other special cards that he gets in the future. And then we have Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. very good striker, and you're seeing another season goal right here, but I just had to show you guys that goal. I mean, what a finish that was. And I can say overall, Aubameyang is definitely a fantastic striker. Is he worth 200,000 coins though? I mean, possibly if this is your type of striker, if you just like those pace demons, then yeah, he's definitely worth it for you. I think he goes for around 180,000 coins now, which is still very pricey, but I don't think he's better than the likes of Dybala or Griezmann or like players like that. But he's still awesome. He's still a very good striker. He's absolutely rapid. If you send him on those through balls, if you catch him like this one right here, no center back is going to be catching him there. Absolutely no center back is going to be catching him. No fullback either. He is just so rapid. When you get him in front of goal, he's a very good finisher, clinical. He has a surprising nice shot from range as well, and a surprisingly good finesse shot. He managed to score me some decent finesse shots from outside the box, which definitely surprised me about the card. So his overall range of shooting surprised me. His passing was good as well. He got me quite a bit of assists. He had some very nice link-up play on him, which definitely surprised me. And on past FIFAs, I hated his dribbling, which is the one reason why I've always hated Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang on FIFAs. Was because his dribbling on his normal cards were never good. He could never dribble for me. But on this game, he seems like he actually has some decent dribbling and agility to him. His first touch was nice. He latches onto those through balls very well, and he rarely messes up a first touch. Which is good. That's always good, and he has decent strength as well. Aubameyang, the fact that he is 6'2" with 96 pace, and he has decent strength as well, just makes him so deadly. Once you get him at that full sprint speed, which doesn't take very long for him to get to that full sprint speed, it's so hard to stop him. And he has some decent aerial ability as well. I mean, down to his sheer height, but the fact that he has pretty decent jumping and some pretty decent heading accuracy as well, he's also could be used as a target man. He's very versatile. He's a great striker. He's definitely not the best striker that I've used, like I said. He's not better than the likes of Griezmann or Dybala, but he is up there for sure with my top 10. I mean, I think top 10 is maybe an understatement. Maybe one of the top 5 strikers that I've used, potentially. But he is definitely no Lewandowski, though. He is not as good as Lewandowski, but still a very solid striker. I'm talking for too long. This video has gone on for way too long, but I had so many goals to show you guys that I really just couldn't help it. But anyway, guys, if you can afford this team, I would definitely recommend picking it up. I had a very good time in FUT Champions using this team. I didn't get bored once using it, actually. I just had a fun time the entire way through. I didn't play all the games, so I think I got to around gold 2, maybe gold 1. Actually, I got to gold 1. I did get to gold 1, I believe, with this team. But anyway, guys, definitely pick it up. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.